first of all, I'm really proud of my team. I thought we competed real hard, played with a lot of purpose, and had a really terrific first half on both ends. Second half defensively, I didn't think we were nearly as good, but by that time, we kind of had the game under control, and he didn't really play like it, but it didn't seem like or sound like Moore was 100% for them. It sounded like he's been banged up, and we caught them on a night where they didn't shoot it very well, which was fortunate for us, and just a different atmosphere with the weather and the crowd and that sort of thing. And so there were probably some things that happened that were conducive for us to play well, but nevertheless, we feel good to come in here and win, and it's always a hard place to play, and they've been playing very well, so we feel good to get out of here with a victory.
What does it mean? You're up there near the national leaders in three-point percentage, three-point defense. Is this kind of your MO, what y'all were able to do in the first half, or the ideal situation, 30-0 from three-point range in the first half?
Well, that I think was a function of them just not having a good shooting night on their part. For us, we made some in the first half, and we made a lot of them because we've got a good threat inside with Damian, and so when we can throw him the ball, then if they have to collapse on him, then it comes back out and we can make shots. So Wade gave us some really good penetration. I thought he was outstanding tonight, and Matthew Fisher-Davis obviously came off the bench, as did Cam Justice in that first half to really spark our three-point shooting. So it was actually a lot of it was off the bench. But anyway, it was, you look down here and Luke gets 14 rebounds and blocks 5 shots. I mean, he's so important to what we do. And Jeff Roberson with another double-double. So we got some guys that are playing pretty well for us right now.
Aside from Cornette coming back, what's been the difference these last 3 games for you guys to be able to turn around?
I think just getting some guys healthy. Riley's been under the weather, which he was outstanding on Saturday, but he still looked under the weather tonight. And Matt's been hurt, but Matt's foot is starting to feel a little better, and hopefully that will continue to be okay. I just think it's a matter of we've gotten healthy and had some time to practice and play together as a unit again, and so we're getting a little bit better.
Coach, what was you thinking when you guys were already hitting the threes, and then Cam Justice comes out there and hits 3 back-to-back?
Oh, I'm not surprised at all. Cam Justice is a bona fide, terrific shooter, and so he just hasn't had as much of a chance lately and hasn't shot as many lately. But that kid can really shoot the basketball.
You said a few days ago how hard it was to overcome a loss at home. Does this kind of make up for that one loss?
You know what? I don't know that anything makes up for a loss at home, but if you lose at home, you better go win some on the road, and so you have to go, win some. And we broke through here and won, and now we got to go to Lexington, so it doesn't get any easier. But we're sure grateful and happy to win here.
What did you tell the team in El Row in 3 in SEC competition? And what did you kind of
just got to keep getting better. We've got to. What I told them was going into last week. I said we have a chance to be better at the end of this week than we were at the end of January last year, because we won our first conference game a year ago and lost 7 straight. And so when we won 2, we'd already won more than we won last January. So, but we just have to keep getting better as a team and trying to progress and stay healthy and get better at the things that we need to get better at. And right now we've practiced well. You could kind of see this coming. We've been good in practice, and I'm a firm believer that you play like you practice, and we did tonight.
How encouraging is that Damian Jones goes on the bench for 2 fouls? I think you outscored him by 15 the rest of the first half with him on the bench.
That was real helpful for us. That usually doesn't happen, but it was very helpful for us. So, Damian's kind of snake bit with the foul thing right now, so we got to work to keep him out of foul trouble.
Coach, do you think the weather kind of worked in your favor tonight, keeping some of
certainly
their
the crowd. It was almost ominous. It felt like it just didn't feel like the normal environment, and understandably so. I mean, the roads are horrible, and So yeah, it just had it kind of had a funky feeling to it all the way around. But nevertheless, you have to play. You have to perform, and they're not an easy team to play, and they're not an easy team to beat. So we're happy to get in here and get a victory.
Last one?
We're not. Thank you.
Thank you very
All right.
much.